streaming. Game is on. Time to... Nothing more Cinco de Mayo than putting on my red hat. Do I look Cinco de Mayo, Yadi? I have my Cardinals hat here, so I put it on. She flipped me off.
You're not a Cardinals fan?
What's up?
Is she not a Cardinals fan?
Oh, no, she doesn't mind. She just is more so because I put on a red hat for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could always tell her that you're Cuban. It doesn't help for Cinco de Mayo, but...
Yeah, it's okay. I'm Cuban. I was listening to a podcast, and they were telling a story about one of their neighbors who's Armenian, who ripped the hard R, and he was like, "It's okay, I'm Armenian, I can say it." And I'm like, "No, you can't."
So, I have to specify, because now that we've decided that there are two words that you can't say with it, like
In the N word.
Okay, I was to say like that one or like the mental disability.
Oh, fair. I did say the hard R. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, it's one of those. It was so much easier. Like 4 years ago, we were like, it was still not cool to say it, but like,
Yeah.
at least we weren't like, oh, it's the word you can't say. And I'm like, I have no idea which word we're talking about anymore.
Yeah. And I feel like pre 2020, like the R word was everywhere.
It's fine. It was. So it's one of those, like, it's weird how time changes, because that was actually like the official medical term for it back in like the 90s. Like that was the official medical term. And then in the 2000s, we were like, no, we have to like find a better word for that. And then we did. And then like through the through like the 2020s, people still called it that. And then they were like, actually, we shouldn't call that anymore. That's a bad word. We had to find a new word for it, which is like, fine. I agree. It's not a nice word, but also it does make differentiating between that one and the other not nice word a little bit harder.
Just play roulette. Which bad word is more bad? Let's rank slurs.
I mean, what was the oh, hey, I got Leo form.
Oh, neat. You just like got Leo?
Yeah, you just get it. Like if you take like 10 steps forward, you're gonna get Pegasus.
Oh.
It reminds me of what was the, I can't think of the, there was like a stream or something like that where somebody was like, did you know that Karen is actually a slur just as bad as the N word? And they're like, if you can't say one of the words, that's the worst word.
There's a I think I like from a CNN had a panel, and they said what's more offensive, cracker or the N word, and like that's how they had it typed out. And like if you can't type one of them out,
yeah, again, if you can't say one of the words, that's the worst word.
Yeah. Oh god, I do not like the little thundercloud guys. I don't like any enemies with belonged invulnerability.
I haven't fought those ones yet. I immediately went on to the mini boss.
Fair. I do not remember where to go. Apparently that's the wrong way.
You go like straight, bro.
I never go straight. Why the hell did Why did I have encounters? Why the hell did I have encounters on high? I don't know what I was doing.
Were you grinding? I don't know why you'd be grinding, but I also don't know why else you would have it like that.
Yeah, I might have been grinding for chips just to get. Sometimes when I get in the new areas, I do it for chips, but I don't remember doing that here. Alright. I wonder. Do you think you can? Whoa, I wonder if it's a mini boss. Is it going to be Gemini?
Yeah, it's not Gemini.
Kind of. I feel like he's Gemini.
I'm Gemini Gray, the one that's not very important. Come on, guys, you remember me, Gemini Gray.
So again, just make him one of the Gemini. Just make him one of the Geminis. Like, I don't know. If you're
Come on, guys, everyone remembers me, the iconic Gemini Gray.
He's Gemini Brown, sir. I'm gonna faint. Oh no, Gio, don't be a bitch. What are you, 11? Fucking coward.
What are you, a fucking child? Yes.
What are you, a child with 0 combat experience?
Oh, come on, he's like 4 pieces of combat experience now.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Hey, octopi.
Hey, look, a pony.
My little little pony, my little pony.
Again, making just a super generic Navi that we lose against and then unlock our super form against. Like,
Pretty lame. Pretty lame.
Would die and not have consequences. Like, he would come back. He would just strike them and bring him back.
I can't have two conversations at once, bro.
I'll have the conversation with your girlfriend, bro. I'm sorry to say that that's the more important one. I'm sorry to inform you that in general, that's usually the more important one.
No, it's more her ADHD. He just starts talking. But I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, okay, let's talk about Goku. Jonathan can take part.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh, no, we're gonna talk about Goku. Come on, stream. Come on, camera. Tell us about Goku. Jonathan has opinions about Goku.
I do have opinions on Goku.
About how sexy he is and manly.
Well, that wasn't the one I was going to talk about, but I mean, if you want me to.
Love you,
Love you.
Jonathan.
So, like, how big do you think Goku is, right?
Like his penis or his height? Because
I mean, both.
okay, because I assume canonically we have a height, which I'm guessing he's like
We have a
6'3". I feel like
I don't know. So the problem there is that because he's from I need to like immediately preface it. I will explain later further. Because he's Japanese, the height might be a little bit different than what we're expecting. Simply because they're usually a little bit shorter, so even in the manga, like the tall characters may not be as high as we're thinking.
fair.
But I
And
also couldn't swear by that.
you would be correct. He is 5'9".
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like he's presented as very tall in the show, but I wasn't sure if he was actually gonna be tall.
Fair. I was like, 'cause he's like one of the taller characters.
Yes, but like I said, in Japan, the average height's like 5'7", something like that.
Fair.
It's way lower than ours.
So then, how the
So I was like,
how tall is Frieza? Frieza's gotta be
Frieza's probably like 5'2".
I think he's even shorter. Okay, he's 5'2".
Hey, I'm so good at this.
Also, no, Vegeta is not 5'5". That's with the
He's not 5'5". Actually,
Vegeta-
you know what? He might be. I want to say that in a comparison shot, he is taller than Frieza.
but 5'5", is that counting the hair? Like, because I don't count the hair.
I think that especially because we're not counting like second form Frieza.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I'm looking like at a shot between him and Frieza, and they kind of look like the same height. Actually,
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think we're the same height.
like this shot, mind you, has like him holding him up by the tail, so he's a little higher. But also, like he's not standing up like Vegeta's slumped, but also he's got his feet off the ground. So I don't know.
Yeah, like if you count his hair, I would believe 5'5", but that's not how you count heights. And if we're not counting the hair, I do not believe Vegeta's 5'5". He is never drawn that way.
Also, by the way, I'm going to say if Frieza's 5'2", his dad's got to be like 12 foot.
I don't know if this is...
Krillin's 5 foot nothing.
So Piccolo's 7'2". Is he that much taller than Goku? Like,
He's a good bit taller. He is a good bit taller. I don't think I would have guessed like a foot and a half on him or a foot and a quarter.
yeah, I was gonna say I would guess like mid 6'6", but this
So,
one
by
actually
the way, I
says
just saw-
7'5". Bullshit.
So I just pulled it up, and
Yeah.
somebody's pointing out that Frieza has the canonical heights of some of the Doki Doki Literature girls.
What?
Apparently, like some of them are 5'2", which, like, the fact that we have heights on them is a little weird, but also, like, I get it.
I mean,
whatever.
it's a visual novel, so I'm not
It's a visual
surprised.
novel. We probably get some heights, yeah. But I now I want Frieza in the Doki Doki Literature Club. It's just Frieza.
Oh, god damn it! I wasted my fucking super when he had iframes. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, I found the electric enemy.
Whee!
Ciao. Ciao.
I wonder if any of these forms are better than the others. I assume they're all like identical, just elemental.
They are all very similar. They have different special moves, different busters, and they get different advantages. So they all have an extra ability. I don't remember what the abilities are. I know Dragon is typically considered the strongest.
Fair.
Because Dragon gets 2 abilities.
He just explained it, but I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't listen to my guy either, man. You think I fucking read? I was elected to lead, not to read.
There we go. Killed him. Neat. I did it. I am Pegasi. Alright, so do we have to earn our forms, or do we just get to stay in it forever?
So you will get sometimes the battle chip will appear, and then you can unlock it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just remember the height thing. The height thing I remember because it's one of those things that like really threw me off for a while. Was I would think X character was like X tall, and then I look and they're like half as tall as I thought they were. And I'm like, and I don't get this. And then I saw like the height difference between us and Japan. I'm like, oh, they are tall for Japan. Got it.
Fair. And I just thought, even with that, I just thought like Goku looks really tall, but
I want to say like Naruto's pretty short too. I want to say he's like 5'7".
Where's my email? Speemail.
Naruto's 5'5" in Shippuden, and then his canonical adult height's 5'11", which is like not terrible, but it's pretty short. Especially 5'5" for the entirety of Shippuden.
Oh wait, you can just straight up use your brother's forms.
You have it.
All right. Like I know 2 did that, but 2 had the cross forms. Like I could never just enter ninja.
You can enter ninja. I swear you can enter ninja.
Well, like if you do the cross form, you do your because I was playing Zerker, so like
did.
It's always the cross forms.
You don't enter like pure. Yeah, so you're never pure ninja.
No.
Got it.
Even if you're
like Zerker ninja.
Yeah, even if you trigger the ninja thing, even if you're not in Zerker, it still goes to the hybrid form.
Got it. Yeah, I never did all that. I was just I did my forms, or I'd entered the code to get Tribe King, and that was it.
Fair. The collection makes it decently easy. I don't, because it includes there's some auto brothers
5 is 10. What is the opposite of good? Bad. 5 + 5 is 10. You already asked that one, dipshit.
Yeah, moron. Alright, I want to
Nice one, Dio. How did you learn how to be smart? These are 2nd grade questions, Omegasis.
We are in 5th grade.
Omegasis, I may not have gone to class, but I'm still fairly confident I'm a lot smarter than the kids in that classroom, apparently.
Alright. Power of Aqua.
Venus, Earth, Mars. How am I supposed to learn all this? Zach, you're supposed to be fucking smart.
Picking the same row. Okay, so it's actually reading what it does. So it's very similar to how they did the forms in Tribe.
Yeah.
Except you can just equip the ability that always has you in your form, and it's not that many points. Which is nice because you could actually use the form. However, there's really no point of even having base Mega Man.
Ooh, excuse me.
Alright, Cancer Bubble, do your thing. Anyway.
Cancer Bubble, give him cancer.
Wait, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant.
Mega Man, you gave me cancer.
What is that? That was like a Rick and Morty bit, I think.
So I think it's Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer?
Oh yeah, the fucking
He has the cancer gun.
the cancer gun. Cause her show that was like Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Which, just like Rick and Morty, I never was really a fan of the show.
I thought it was aight.
I know some people really liked it, and I'm happy for them. Rick and Morty never clicked with me, so I think that DC Rick and Morty also was very unlikely to ever click with me.
Fair.
I really tried to make Rick and Morty work because my little brother really likes Rick and Morty, and I just was not into it.
Fair. I thought Rick and Morty was fine. I watched the first couple seasons. I gave it like a 7.
I watched like the first half of season 1, and I don't think it made me laugh even once. And I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this anymore.
That's fair.
What's 7 minus 3? It's 4, dipshit. What color is the sun? Red. 3 strikes and you're safe.
Oh, I was confused. I was like, you're doing all these puzzles, and I'm like, I'm not even doing any puzzles. And then Omegasys informed me that you're going the wrong way, dipshit.
Geo, what the fuck? Where are you going?
But he didn't inform me until like I was all the way through the area.
Yeah, you have to go into the school.
Yeah, I was going. I was going away, but it wasn't until like I was at the very end of the outside area where he's like, "That's not where Libra is." Like, you could have told me sooner, jackass.
Yeah, but it was funnier to watch this. In fairness, let's be real here. Omegasys is the guy who would say that. He's like, yeah, but it was funnier this way.
I mean, that is true. That is on brand with him.
I don't give a shit if the other students have to learn. What the fuck? Yeah. Why would I care, Gio?
But continuing our discussion of well-known iconic shonen characters, honestly, I think One Piece's list. I think you're being generous. As much as I love One Piece,
I think you could take away like 2 of them. I think you could take away like Doflamingo, but I think everyone else, I would say firmly. Like, I feel like Usopp's pretty iconic.
I feel like it's like Zoro. I was thinking just Zoro Luffy, honestly.
Really? You wouldn't include Ace?
I would not include Ace. No, I don't think.
Really? That's actually shocking. I think Ace is up there. Honestly, I would consider putting Ace above Zoro.
Really?
I really would. I think that Ace has become very popular.
Fair. Maybe it's just because now One Piece is more popular and my brain hasn't caught up yet, but I just don't think One Piece is also partly because they have so many characters.
Yeah, I think that's another factor. Is it has so many characters that it's hard to be like. It's hard to justify which of them are iconic, I guess. But
because I'm thinking like, who would Joe Schmo recognize?
Oh, and I think you have to be like realistic about this. The Naruto characters I listed, I don't think you could grab 100 people off the street and have 50 of them tell you them. But I think that if you grabbed like people who are in the anime fandom but aren't inherently Naruto fans, a good number of them could tell you the ones I listed, and I think that's the same thing for like the One Piece characters.
Fair.
It's like, I don't even know that all the Dragon Ball characters we said were iconic would be like recognized by Joe Schmo off the street. Like if you were like grabbed random passerby number 3 and were like, tell me who this character is, and you held up like a picture of Hercule, I don't know the odds of you getting a answer is going to be great. I don't know that if you held up like a picture of Trunks, the odds of you getting an answer is great. Like, I think outside of like Goku and Vegeta, you're probably not going to get 100% of the time or anything.
Fair. Also, what are you talking about? You're gonna hold a picture of Hercules, be like, oh yeah, that's Hercule Satan. That's Mark Hercule Satan. Everyone knows him.
Oh, it's Mr. Satan. Do they tell you the Japanese name?
Yeah. God, I don't even fucking know his Japanese name, and I'm a fucking weeb. Is it just Mr. Satan?
He goes by Mr. Satan, yeah.
I couldn't remember if they gave him a
As far
different...
as I know, that's a Japanese name. That's why he was Hercule is his dub name.
Yeah, I was like, I know they added Hercule, but I don't know if he had like a...
Well, because understandably, you can't exactly have a character go around and be like, "It's Satan, guys! It's Satan in the '90s." You know, it's not like we have any kids that are, it's not like we have parents that are really like, "Oh, this is the devil."
No, I think Hail Satan would have worked in the 90s. It would not have.
I don't think it would have worked now. I think that like the fact that it's not on like the Toonami block at like 9 o'clock anymore, now it's at like the 12 p.m. shift on like Adult Swim, is the only reason they can use it for the dub now.
I was gonna say, what did the super dub call him? Did they...
+2 plus am I fucking stupid here? Which word has more letters? Space. 1, 2, 3, that's 10. Nobody's a winner. Nobody's a winner. So am I fucking stupid? So I know PEMDAS, obviously. I'm aware of that. But that's based off of... Well, actually, no, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I see my problem.
Yeah, moron.
So where there's like, as soon as I started saying it out loud, I'm like, yeah, that's why it's the answer. It gave me one that was like 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1. What's the answer? And the answer was like 1 or 2. And I'm thinking, like, where's 0? Come on, I don't get it. And I was like, I know PEMDAS, but you, like, addition and subtraction hold the same thing, the same priority. So you would do it anyways. And I was like, yeah, that's why it doesn't work. That's why it's 2. Your father's father is your grandpa.
Your father's father's your grandpa.
I'm my own grandma.
Also, I turned encounters off because I kept not going the right way. I still am not going. I finally am now, but I turned encounters off. Except for whatever reason, it doesn't work.
So are you like doing the computer things?
No, I'm just like doing like normal like walking and still.
Oh. Did you verify that it's turned on?
Yeah. And it worked in 2, so I don't know if it's just this area or if 1 it just doesn't work.
I don't know.
It's
So,
fine.
the
Just
computer, I think when you beat the computer, like the question robots, they force you into a battle, but
yeah,
it
that's
doesn't sound like that's what you're doing.
nope. I'm just walking. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm Christopher Walken here.
Alright.
You know me, I was in Batman Returns with the Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, he was in that movie, huh?
Yeah, he was one of the villains.
He was one
Just the villain that nobody remembers.
because he was the original fucking character.
He was the Penguin's dad, and nobody fucking remembers that.
Is he even related to the Penguin? He
No,
was just
he's
a guy.
like adopts him. He adopts him.
Oh, does he? Okay.
He's
Yeah,
like, because he wants to present Oswald as like a candidate for mayor, and then Oswald like eats live fish on TV, and he's like, "Oh, we're not going to be able to make this work."
Yeah, I know. I know that he is original OC villain
Original villain, do not steal.
because why? Who wants more Batman villains? Well, not even more. We had enough.
It's not like he has one of the 2 most iconic rogues galleries in comic book history or anything.
Who's number 3? Is it like X-Men? Is it the Flash?
I think it's X-Men. 3 boxes, 12.
Yeah.
I think it's X-Men. I feel like Magneto, Time is Monkey.
God damn it.
Humpty Dumpty had a great wall. I mean, technically true. The time is 10:45. I feel like Magneto, Mystique, like the Brotherhood, like Blob and Toad. I feel like they're all pretty iconic.
Yeah. Also, the set.
Like I see some for Flash, but like I don't know until recently, like how popular Reverse Flash was. Like how many people would be like, "Oh, you know the iconic villain, Reverse Flash."
Fair. I think it was also helped that the TV show helped just because it had so many episodes and had to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I think the TV show is like really what pumped some of his characters into iconic.
Fair. Yeah.
It's like I think that's what really pushed Reverse Flash to be as well known as he is.
Oh, it's timed.
Which one?
The
Quiz?
Yeah, I just got there.
Yeah.
I was just like looking. I was like, oh, I got a question. It's like it's a kid's question. I'm not really paying attention. And then it's like, oh, there's a timer.
Yeah, you take damage if you don't answer fast. Which I don't know. I'm sure I've bitched about this to you before, but I always bitch about the Flash TV show because I watched like the first 3 seasons.
Me too.
And
I actually don't think we've talked about it.
I've had people be like, "Why did you stop watching after season 3?" I'm like, because it's the same fucking show every season. Like it is literally the same plot every season. Unfortunately, and like I think it gets different after that season, but like
not in a good way.
It's one of those like it's the One Piece theorems. Is like if you say you have to watch the first 100 episodes of a show for it to get good, it's not a good show.
Yeah, but also I think it's the opposite for the Flash. I think
it gets worse over time.
Yeah,
I always give it shit. I'm like, well, you see, the plot of the show is Barry Allen's the fastest man alive, but he has to learn how to control his speed and become the hero that Central City needs. Oh no, there's Reverse Flash, and he's even faster than Barry. Looks like Barry's gonna have to get even faster to be the fastest man alive. Barry did it. Now he's even the fasterest man alive. And now he's got to learn how to be the hero that Central City needs. Oh no, here comes Zoom, and he's even faster. Now Barry's gonna have to learn how to get faster to be the hero everyone needs. Barry did it. He's the fastest man alive. Now he's got to learn how to be the hero that Central City needs. Oh no, it's Savitar, and he's even faster. Now Barry's got to learn how to become the fastest man alive. It's like it's the same fucking season. I've seen this one before.
Yeah. Also, and it also just gets worse. The storytelling gets worse.
I liked. I think it was season 3. Did like the whole they're bleeding over from like the other worlds, the other metahumans.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a cool idea. I don't think it was done very well. It was still very villain of the week, but it's a cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, also just 24 episodes is just too much for a TV show.
It was one of those like you were watching it week to week. It didn't feel that bad back in the day.
I mean, I just think that's
it wasn't designed to be binge watched or anything. But
fair. It just makes it hard to not be villain of the week when you got 24 episodes to fill. But I like season 1. I thought season 2 was okay.
Toast.
And then I thought season 3 was fine.
Rush and snakes. Sure.
Rush snakes?
I don't know, man. It was like, which of these doesn't belong, comes after brush? And I just chose snakes because none of them made sense, and it was right.
Ah, damn it. I got excited that I could get a triple kill. Oh, wait. I can get a triple kill. Aha. Fuck yeah, triple delete.
It's one of those, like, I think the show was fine, but I definitely stopped watching it after a while, and I don't think I was missing out.
No, because I don't know. Because I stopped watching it, but I also kept up enough with it, and especially in recent years, it has become a shitting point for a lot of video essay YouTubers. So I've watched some video essays on it, and man, those last seasons, they get real bad.
I know that they had like 3 final seasons. I remember that because they like announced like 3 times. They were like, "It's the final season," and then I would see like some people like, "Hey, the new season of The Flash is out," and I'd be like, "Didn't we say this was the final season like 2 years ago?"
Have you seen? If not, I'll find it for you. It's the final season or second to, I don't know. Like you said, they did that a couple times, so I lost track too. But there's a lightsaber fight.
Where they like hold lightning?
Yes.
I feel like they did that in the earlier season. I feel like that was like an earlier thing. What is something that you can eat? Corn dog. that they like learned how to hold lightning and use it as a weapon. I feel like that was an early season.
I don't remember that, but they definitely, if they did, it didn't look this ugly.
I know that they learned how to throw lightning was an earlier season thing.
They definitely did that.
So learning to hold lightning, I guess, isn't that that crazy of an idea.
Yeah, people really made fun of it, and honestly, the idea was like I don't hate it for. It is a bit silly that's like they all start doing it all at the same time. It's not like it should just be one villain's gimmick or something, but. However, it looks really, really bad. And it shouldn't look that bad.
I wish I could say I was surprised. What is something you can eat? Catnip.
Like, it was never the best looking show. It was obviously... It was CW, but, like, it looked fine. Okay, I can...
I think it's still a thing that I think the costume still looked better than in that show than the movies.
Yeah, well, early. Have you seen... Did you ever see the late season's costume?
Probably not.
Oh, it got so... which also, that makes no sense to me. How's the costume getting uglier?
They probably just changed it up so they can sell the toys. Like how they did with like Power Rangers and shit.
I guess.
So speaking of shitting on CW for the superhero shows, did you ever see the pitch for the Powerpuff Girls CW show that got leaked a year or two ago?
Yeah, I never saw the actual because I think the pilot got leaked.
I don't know if the pilot ever got leaked. I know that like commercials got leaked for it.
Yeah, but yes, I did read the synopsis. There's also a
Uh-huh.
trailer. The trailer is horrible.
Well, the trailer was fucking rough, bro.
But yeah, it conceptually I hate it.
It is one of those shows that I wish it got released because I want whoever came up with it to get fired.
Oh, I think whoever came up with it got fired anyway.
we can only suspect. I was gonna say hope, but that's mean because, like, I don't know their shit.
I'm stupid. Well, only partially stupid. I blame the game. I thought I was going because the gate didn't go away, and so I was
you have
thinking,
to click on the gate. It's really dumb.
yeah. I was like, oh fuck, where's the last one? And then I just went and clicked on the gate because I was like, fuck it, what is this? And sure enough,
Yeah, it's dumb.
because the gate, even in like these games and the Battle Network games, the gate's
Usually,
definitely
it usually opens and it shows you that it
shows
opens,
you,
so
right?
you know you can
Yeah.
go on. Yeah.
so even hell. I even think that I feel like that happened in this fucking exact game.
It was in this game. Yeah, it was like Cygnus and them did it.
Yeah. So that's weird.
Yep. Which of these answers give you the? I wish that there was slightly more variety in the questions because I feel like I've answered the same ones like 6 times.
Oh, I just stopped answering. I've just been spamming the buttons and then just fighting whatever comes.
Oh, it makes you fight somebody? It just deals damage to me.
Oh, for me, it's at least for the first. I think I only actually failed one. I've gotten really lucky just guessing on them. But like, depending how many you get wrong, you have that many. You have like a harder fight when you get to the computer.
Oh, for me, it just deals damage to me when I fight when I get it. Maybe it fights a harder enemy if you get it wrong, and it just deals damage to you if you don't answer.
Let's see. Okay.
Because I haven't answered any of these wrongs. I've just missed answering some. Which I'm gonna say, if that's the case, that's some bullshit. You're punished more for not answering than you are for getting it wrong.
Okay. Yeah. No, I just tested it. Yeah, you take damage and then you have a fight if you don't get them all right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so the fight is only if you don't get them all wrong. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've cleared out all the computers, so I can't test it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you've been getting them all right, then I assume.
I haven't gotten them all right. I've definitely fought some. Like I said, I think it's mostly because some of them I haven't answered.
Ah, fair.
Some of them I took too long to think. Because some of them I have to read the question, and sometimes that takes me longer than 5 seconds. Like the one with PEMDAS, where I was sitting here, I was like, I don't get it. I'm panicking. Hey, Libra.
Oh, that's the wrong.
It's time to tip the scales.
That's the wrong way.
I feel like that you've been saying that a lot this stream, bro.
I have not had a very productive stream.
And who might you be? Mega Man.
Which
I love how Gio says that. I'm Mega Man?
banana. All right, and again.
So by the way, bro, my glass is like completely broke today.
Your what?
My glasses, bro.
Oh shit! Like broke.
Yeah, like so. I was literally just adjusting them on my face, like I was picking them up, and one of the frames just snapped off.
Damn. Can you
So
get
I'm like, I don't have a backup on me, so it's currently taped. But I emailed my eye doctor and was like, "Hey, can you send me my prescription, please? Because I need these to drive."
Fair.
And I'm moving soon, so driving is important.
Yeah. Just wing it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
I did see that you can order glasses online now, which is very nice, and they'll be delivered to you pretty quickly. And it's actually not a terrible price. It was like $270 to get a pair delivered the next day. It's pretty decent.
It's not bad.
But it was one of those like, this is inconvenient as fuck.
Also, man, I do not like Omega Cis Pega Omega. Omega Pega.
Pegasus?
Like, yeah, I liked how he looks in all the tribe forms. But I do not like how he looks in Pegasus form.
So Libra Scale's not hard, he's just obnoxious. He has one attack that he fires over and over again that just hits your entire back row.
Back shots.
But only if I can come back. We gotta keep things perfectly balanced. Isn't that right, Libra?
Scales.
Does that make me a scaly?
Yes. Also, I like how. Oh, go ahead.
Is that something? I don't know. I got it. I feel like I had a joke and I forgot what it was.
Fair. And so maybe the enemies are different depending on which version you have. I don't think they are though. But I like how this is the area you get your form, and there's so many fucking fire enemies.
Yeah, the magma bazooka guys. Yeah.
And there's the fire lizards.
Yeah,
It's
I was
just
thinking.
like-
Honestly, I was thinking about that for the thunderclouds though. I was like, I like how they gave you a water form and they're like, here's a bunch of thunder enemies, dipshit.
Fair. I haven't come across too many of them yet.
There's also the jelly enemies with the wide shot. I think
Yeah.
that's unfair for Leo.
Yeah. I feel like, god damn it.
Which, like, I get that it's water fire themed because it's Libra. I get that.
That makes sense. Banana.
I remember my joke.
I'm ready.
Although I don't think it matters. Is Libra? Libra's not one of the zodiac signs, is it?
What is... No, there's a...
Like, it's one of the constellations. I just don't know if it's one of the zodiacs.
Oh, then no, I don't think so.
Because I was like, some people go brainwashing people and be like, oops, can't help being an aquarium.
No, it is a zodiac sign.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Me when I crash my car into a stop sign, oops, can't help being an aquarium.
Oh, god damn it. I did the same mistake again where I was... Oh no, there's one still left. Okay, how the fuck do I get there?
The students presented a petition to get their teacher to keep a job. All 7 of the students.
The petition failed. He was fired.
So speaking of the petition, so Match of the Gathering unionized last week. Let's go.
Woo! I love how it's... I know they're not the same, but it's like, hey, we're unionized, and immediately... Also, there was a fucking plagiarism issue.
Yeah. So, my favorite thing about that one, by the way, is I suppose the guy's been doing art since like the alpha set, like more than 30 years ago.
Damn.
So people were saying that he's like 80 years old, which I don't know for sure if he's not is or not. But I really like the idea that they gave him Photoshop and they're like, "Come on, finish this," and he's sitting there staring at it like, "I have no fucking clue what to do." And he just sent somebody else's art in. And he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this." But yeah, so Magic Arena unionized, and they're like, "Wizards of the Coast, you have 1 week to like confirm you give in to our demands." And I sat there, was like, "So they're just not going to do this, right? Like they're just not going to agree?"
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And I think most of the demands are fine, but there's one of them that I looked and was like, "Why the fuck would they agree to this?" And
everyone gets an e-girlfriend.
Well, like some of the demands are like, we don't have to go to an office. We continue to work from home. And
Yeah.
at first I was like, well, what difference does that make? And then I saw people be like, oh, a lot of them got hired in 2020. So they were remote workers and they don't want to have to move. And I was like, oh, okay, I can totally get that. But then like, some of them like, we don't want to have to use generative AI on Arena. And I was like, yeah, that seems like a reasonable request. You can't force them to use generative AI.
Yeah.
But then one of them was like, we reserve the rights to push back on any decision we think that would negatively affect Magic the Gathering. And I was like, why the fuck would they agree that you can just say no to any decision that Wizards of the Coast says?
Yeah,
Like,
that one is
what
weird.
world do you have the right to like I agree, listen, I agree that they're making some shitty decisions. I agree with that. But why the fuck would they be like, yeah, you could just totally tell us you're not going to do what we say?
Yeah.
Like, that one was the one I was like, why would you think that they would agree to that one?
All right, is it Libra time?
So that was the one that I was like, I feel like if you took that one away, I feel like I would I still signed a petition and stuff, but I was like, I kind of think that's going to be the sticking point because again, why the fuck would they say yes?
Yeah. No, I think that one is I think that one is weird.
It's like, again, I agree. Like I said, obviously they've been fucking shit up. I don't think anybody's going to deny that. But you can't just be like, yeah, you're fucking it up, so we're going to tell you no more often. It's like, that's not how a job works.
Yeah,
They're your boss. They are the one who make the game, who make like with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
you just make the online client.
Yeah, like it's not your. Yeah, no, that's weird.
What the fuck? What's going on in the studio? What the fuck is the studio?
The bachelor pad.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
No, the studio is I think it's where where Libra, that computer was.
Okay. Is it Gemini Thunder time? That shouldn't be Gemini Thunder time. I swear he's like the second to last enemy in the game.
Yeah, I mean we're getting close, but it should be Ophelia.
We still have Queen Snake Lady.
Yeah, so it should be Ophelia next, but then Gemini. I assume we can fight probably Wolf. I would imagine soon.
Wolfwoods is he's an optional boss. I remember that.
I just God,
I want to say Crown Thunder is you can only beat him after you can only fight him after the post game.
That's lame.
Like after you beat the game. You don't have to do the post game to fight him, but I think you have to beat the game before you can fight him.
God, I cannot dodge Libra's fucking attacks.
The fire one.
Oh, oh, whoops.
Say the fire one that gets you shield.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I'm getting hit a lot. Why am I not taking damage? Because I had damage reduction on. I must have been grinding.
Why am I not taking this boss? This boss is really easy, Jonathan. I don't understand what the problem is.
I was like, I'm getting hit so much, but I am not taking damage. Yeah, I must
go home, Geo. Where are you going, Geo? Don't you have to go back to your classroom? Then fucking pick up your mind, Megasis.
Yeah. Yeah, I must have been fucking grinding or something because.
Well, if you were doing that on like 2 carries over.
Yeah, but I haven't played. I don't think I did that in 2, or I think I stopped. Like I had beaten 2 by the after before we'd played last. Like I don't think I played.
Away, but it's not. No, we get out of here, Geo.
Yeah, I did it, man. It's really easy when you don't take damage for the first half of the boss fight.
Now we see Mo. We did it.
Woo! Suck it, Libra. Beep. Shutting down. Also, how does the study wave like?
It beams information directly into your head.
Well, no, I meant how does it How do they? Why did the school agree to stop using it? Like, because it really has nothing to do with Libra being evil. The study wave is already fucked up.
It's a petition thing.
Oh, Oh, okay. Hire him back and also stop the study wave. All 7 of us signed it. And there's not even 7 of us because some of us are color copies of each other.
Let's see, what the fuck was the racist law? 3/5.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
They count for 3/5 of a vote.
And are Bud's parents like? Is it bad to get your child, your slightly obese child, a T-shirt that's just?
Bib.
Is it a bib? I was thinking just.
I thought it was a bib.
Really? Oh, it could. I just thought that was just the T-shirt.
Let me take a look at him. Let me double check on him.
Because it's really fucked up. It's a bib. I just thought that was just the shirt. Let's see. Let's look at.
Okay, I could have sworn he had a bib.
I mean, I do kind of see why you would think it's a bib because it's actually a onesie. It's not even a shirt. But yeah, you get him.
I swear I remember like him having like an orange bib. I was like, that's kind of fucked up, bro.
But the fact that you're getting your overweight child a T-shirt with 2 fucking giant forks on it.
Yeah, well, isn't that like their family crest to some bullshit?
Oh, is it?
I remember them saying some stupid shit like that, like, "Oh, it's our family crest," and I'm like, "No, that's not how that works." I'm like 99% positive that there is no family crest. It's just dinnerware.
That's just what they told Bud. Also, I meant to say it earlier, but I think that dungeon was like the design is really cool.
I think it's a solid design.
Like the puzzles are whatever, but like the actual just all the school supplies, I thought it was very visually interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I like most of the dungeons in these games. I think that is probably something that I think that Star Force does a lot better than Battle Network, is that a lot of the Battle Network dungeons feel very samey.
Fair.
A lot of the Battle Network dungeons, you could slap them for any boss and they would fit just as well. But I feel like Star Force is most of the dungeons feel, if not necessarily tied to their boss, tied to their area specifically. Like you could not slap that one for the Cygnus battle and the space comp and be like, yeah, this is the same thing.
Fair.
Again, don't get me wrong. I like Battle Network a lot better than I like these games, obviously. But
Yeah, I think for Battle Network at least, like this, the sense is, you know, that a lot of these you're going into a location, like, you know, you're going to a ship or you're going to a computer. It's not, and so I get why it's not fortified.
yeah,
Not fortified, but you know.
unique.
Yeah. Also, did we just Oh, okay. I thought did we wear the Mega Man costume for a second?
We did.
Okay, we actually did.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like Luna hallucinating.
Luna was like, "You should wear this. I actually think you're a good fit for the role."
No, I meant like when he actually looked like in his actual Mega Man costume.
Oh no, I think that was her hallucinating.
Okay.
I think that was her starting to put the dots together.
Gears together.
You know what really grinds my gears? Atomic Blazer. Ooh,
What-
Kamehameha.
Which of the special attacks is that?
It's the one where he throws the air wave. He slashes really hard and shoots out another air wave.
No, that's the Phoenix Cannon, sir. Come on.
Yeah, he also calls it Atomic Blazer now, apparently. No. It's how does Oda always come up with such great new moves? I know I bitched about that yesterday, dude, but I was like I said, I just received the post and it was like, I'm sorry, are these not all exactly the same move? Because I feel like they are all exactly the same move.
They were all exactly the same move. One thing I did like was Zoro that I thought was intentional because Zoro's kind of a dork, but then especially with his name, so then I don't think it was intentional. Oda stopped doing is the long range move, the Phoenix Cannon. He just kept giving it a bigger number, and I was like, that's honestly in character for this one's stronger. I'm gonna give it a bigger number. Like I actually kind of like that, but then he just stopped doing it.
Supposedly it had something to do with like Buddhism. Was the numbers, but I don't know. I am no Buddhist. I remember that the only thing I remember about Buddhism was it had something to do with Yamask's to get Runerigus.
Oh, is that what the number?
Yeah, the number represented something in Buddhism. Because I remember doing that for one of my Professor Night ones, and I was like, "Ah, that's interesting." It's still a shitty way to do it, but
oh no, I forgot my homework. That's fine. This town's only like fucking 3 pixels big. I just go back home. But yeah, fair. That.
do you ever make your parents go back and drive you to school because you forgot your homework?
I always lived close to school,
Okay.
so no. I've always.
I definitely a couple of times made my parents be like, "Did you do your homework?" I'm like, "Oh, I forgot that," and they're just like, "Well, that's not how this works. We have to go back and get it."
Yeah. Nope, I've never been driven to school. I
Usually driven to school. I think I took the bus exactly one time.
Yeah, my elementary and my middle school, I could literally see out my bedroom window.
Cool. It's definitely convenient.
Yeah, and then I don't know why I biked. I think I just liked biking, but like, it was so close. I always wonder. I'm like, why the hell did I bike to school? I mean, I guess it is faster. It's not bad.
Yes, it's still faster than taking there, but
It's not. Yeah, like it was really close.
you gotta show off the sweet bike, for us the ladies.
Yeah,
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
the little bell. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then high school was a little further, but I could either walk or I took the bus if I didn't feel like walking.
You ever stick the trading card in the spokes of your bike?
No, I never did because I actually had motorcycles. So
Oh, fancy pants, Mr. Rich motherfucker.
Sir, what are you talking about? Everyone has motorcycles. It's actually some like I knew we were well off, like well off, but like it's something I had to realize like later. I'm like, oh yeah, most people don't have just all the motorcycle experience as a kid.
No.
I have to go to the studio. I wonder where that is.
Rick McGee over here. Fuck you. Dude, I was getting I've been paced today.
You've been what
so
today?
not only did my glasses fuck off, my glasses break today for no reason.
Yeah.
But there was a guy. I've bitched about this enough. There's an auto hobby shop right outside my apartment.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And there was a guy fucking revving his engines from 3 o'clock when I got home until 8 in the afternoon. I was I'm gonna come over there and just fucking kill this guy. We here at Bonesbrook Entertainment do not condone violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Oh no, we condone violence. No, I'm just kidding. We don't condone violence.
We do, however, once again, very funny.
Oh hey, look, another classic Cody of We actually had a commenter, so I didn't have stream up.
I think I need to start being the one that keeps an eye on chat.
Whenever I do, I have been keeping an eye on chat.
I know. If you don't keep an eye on it, we don't have commenters. If you keep an eye on it, we don't have commenters. If you don't, is when we get it. I get that, which is why I think I have to watch it. Is
Fair.
Because if you watch it, we don't get commenters. So anyways, what did they say?
Hedgehog Ninja said Geo should have stayed, dropped out.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
He is in fact correct. Once again, I feel like we have proven once again that Gio's a lot smarter than the other kids at this school.
Yeah, I assume I don't know if they ever mentioned, but I assume he was homeschooling. And honestly,
in the anime, at the very least, they said he keeps up with his studies.
Which, though, jokes aside, I mean, I do think school is important for social skills.
I mean, 100%. I mean, look at me.
I know we love homeschooled kids around here. They're super smart and good with people.
They're very good with people. Me when I talk to a girl. Hi, you me when you oven the cold food.
You were half, right? Didn't you go to regular school eventually, or were you only homeschooled?
I went to regular school through 3rd grade, and then starting in college.
Gotcha. Right, calling it regular school sounds wrong, but I can't think of.
So it's regular school. Going to public school.
Public school. There we go.
I mean, I would still call it regular school because private school would still be relatively the same thing.
My sister went to private school.
I'm beat. Let's call it a day. Sonia's standing right outside of our house. I'm like, are we sure we don't want to talk to her?
No, I'm beat. Let's call it a day.
Gio, let's go to bed. I don't fucking care. We're brothers now. That means you can call on me. I don't think that's what being Facebook friends means, Sonia.
Yeah, no, that's what it means.
I've never been shopping with a guy before. We're Facebook friends, Sonia.
Facebook friends, it means I can fucking...
Exactly. I think that's what Gio's going for.
Yeah.
You were pretty smooth there, Gio. Mom?
I mean, if you're fucking Hannah Montana shows up at your boy's door, you fucking push that.
Gio, do you know how much money we could have?
But anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. And I'm gonna call stream here. I have one thing I'll say off stream, but it's about One Piece.
The slurs on stream.
Okay, you're right. Nah, I'm gonna call stream here. Deuces. Penis.
That's not a slur.